Breaking news. More coming up with regards to Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. APC cabal plot consensus candidate to thwart Tinubu's presidential bid. Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is one person who sold. Please don't ask me what kind of seed he sowed, whether good or bad. That's what we are saying in the administration since 2015. Okay, but he sold immensely to see to it that Muhammadu Buhari emerges as the president of the country. Now, there was a gentleman agreement. What I mean by gentleman agreement, it was not in paper, but men that, supposedly are supposed to be trustworthy, trust one another, and let their words be their words, agreed that since Tinubu cannot be the vice president to Buhari at that time being Muslim ticket, let Tinubu will relax and come after Muhammadu Buhari to be the president of the country. But very much like where we stand from now, that does not seem like a real reality. It seems very much like a distance reality. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. APC cabals plot consensus candidates to thwart Tinubu's presidential bid. The source in the party says the plot became imperative because Tinubu seems supremely among other presidential aspirants, which puts him in a commanding position to emerge as the party candidate. He's done a lot for a lot of people. People who are governors today, past governors, senators, speakers, House of Rep members, are most Tinubu's disciples. Opposition forces within the All Progressive Congress are reportedly considering the consensus method in choosing its presidential flag bearer in the forthcoming 2023 presidential election to in order to drown the presidential ambition of the former Lagos State governor and leader of the party, Bola Tinubu. Top source in the party says that the plot became imperative because Tinubu's seemingly supreme position among other presidential aspirants puts him in a commanding position and will likely emerge if nothing is done as the party's candidate for presidency. Source, however, revealed that main obstruction to Tinubu presidential aspiration is his health, which is outside the control of man. Age, another factor being spoken about in Nigeria recently. According to Vanguard, the APC Critical Committee Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee Secretary John had pronounced the use of consensus candidates as a way of fencing off what they describe as a mole from the opposition People Democratic Party. But pro-Tinubu forces have vehemently opposed the gesture, especially in Ekiti, where Senator Tola Adeyemi, chairman of the Southwest Agenda for Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu 2023, raises the opposition last Thursday. The proposal for consensus in choosing party official and candidates according to other party sources followed the realization by those opposed to the former Lagos State governor, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, could not easily stop a free and fair contest if he's chosen as a consensus candidate. Tinubu, it was gathered, had made strong inroads into the northwest, northeast states with heavy delegates count. Sources say that Tinubu camp is especially strong in Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Borno states that are known to be rich in delegates. The party source was quoted as saying the constitution of the APC provides that seven and former members of the National Assembly are are statutorily delegates, and this means that all former lawmakers from 1999 are automatic delegates. You can see that Tinubu is very strong in Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, Borno, and these states have a rich base of delegates for the convention, and most of them are alleged towards Tinubu. It was gathered that Tinubu camp is doing well in the South-South, especially in Akwa Ibom, Delta states. However, strong challenges in challenges are against him in Akwa Ibom, some other parties like the PDP, where the governor just deflected from. And there are other issues that some other camps are rising up to face up, brace up to the challenge. In the absence of some Tinubu's loyalists, is set to mobilize alternative organization in the focus of rising up to ensure that the locals in the area in the south understand why Tinubu must not be the president. However, the adoption of a consensus method will be gathered could see Tinubu being shoved aside by power interest around the presidential ambition determined to stop him, and the influential choice of the party and delegates will automatically pick a candidate without Tinubu's contribution needed. So this is what is happening. You know, the person of Oshomole made a mistake. You know, where you say you are dancing, and it's not like it's ballet that you can, I mean dancing whatsoever, and you're not considering, you're not looking very well, you're not paying attention. Do you know that you can dance and enter a trap? Uh, Very simple. Very, very simple. This is what they did for Shomole. What did Oshomole do that no other person has done? That Oshomole at the end of the day was discarded like a pack of cards. That should tell you that there is more to it than beneath the eyes. What is going on today is a clear indication that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and some other persons, I mean, as much as he may think he has done something, there are people that are against him, even in the very said APC. Oh, yes, there are people who do not want him. Do you know that in Kaduna, where Rufai is, Tinubu does not have bases there? Oh. No, Kaduna Ke. Rufai is one of his serious enemies. Rufai does not want to see Tinubu become the president of the country. But let us even look at it squarely. Does Tinubu have, I mean, forget about every other personal sentiment. Let's just look at it squarely, okay? No biases, okay? Let's just be real for once. Does Tinubu have what it takes to rule Nigeria? Will he do anything? What is he going to do differently from what Muhammadu Buhari is currently doing, going to going to the 7th year now? What is Tinubu going to do differently? These are questions we must ask ourselves. Let's not come with the place of bias. It's from the north, it's from the south, it's from the east, it's from the west. No, no, no. Let's look at it squarely. Does this man have the capacity, the capability, the ability to rule? That's the first question we must ask ourselves. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.